Hi, Meir Ezra here, and I'm in heaven. Heaven today is Tel Aviv. So today I want to talk to you about the limitations you put on yourself. You are very powerful. You are actually perfect, and anything that is not perfect is not you. And the moment that you start to put limitation on yourself, you start to fail. Why? Because limitations are something you decide about in the past. So you say in the past, this thing happened and I don't want it to happen again, so you put a limitation. So every time you put a limitation on yourself, every time there is a law, what you get is you lose yourself. You lose your ability to decide. You lose your ability, you basically give up your judgment for a past judgment. And a past judgment will never be good today because the situation today is different than what it used to be. Okay, so you've got past judgment that you turn into laws, and those laws are your limitations. Now, you can look at those laws as the sum of your past. Your past is all the things that happened to you, and you think that those past events are very important. You'll see that the definition of the word past is actually the sum of all your limitations. If you will not have past, you will have an endless amount of future, and the more past you have, the less future you have. It's quite fascinating that in order for you to succeed, in order for you to go ahead in life, you need to be able to do things for no reason at all. I know it sounds weird, I know, but the more you look for reason, the less you create. The ultimate creation could be something out of nothing. The ultimate creation is something out of nothing, no reason. And the ultimate limitation would be all reason. So the more reason you have, the less of you have. Every time you agree to a law, you give up your judgment, your observation, your creation. And the way to go back, the way to go, and it's quite fascinating that the right now is before the past. Think about it. Right now is before the past, because when you say right now, by the time you say right now, the now is gone. So right now is before the past, is before you started to put on limitations on yourself. The moment of creation is now. And many people looking for present time and talking about present time and being in the moment, but actually the definition of being in the moment is the ability to be without any past. The ability to be without any past. The ability to create something out of nothing. So what is your enemy? Your enemy is your experience. Your enemy is your past. That's the only enemy you have, because the more past, the more experience you have, the less creative you are. You want to be successful? You need to forget about your experience. You need to create for no reason at all. You will see that old people rely on the experience, and they're very slow and limited. And the reason the word belongs to the young is because the young have less experience, so they can create more. So my advice to you today is know that you are perfect, and anything that is not perfect is not you. And the only way to bring about this perfection into reality is to forget about your past, to forget about your experience, and just simply create for no reason at all. That's all. Meir Ezra here in heaven, Tel Aviv. Bye-bye.